Hi everyone, my name is Paulina and you are watching Bites of Books. Today I am sick, but I checked the mail and there was a box that I completely forgot I had ordered like a month ago or so. And so I got a subscription box. See, I'm sick, but here we are. Okay, so let me show you. I got a Page Habit subscription box. It's probably going to be the only one we're going to get for a while, because they're not exactly cheap. Though I did get this one with a little bit of a discount because I won one of their like sweepstake things that they had. And so I got a sci-fi themed box. So I don't know what's in here. I have just like opened it like so I could open it for you guys here. So let's see what's in it. And this is the first Page Habit box I ever get, so I'm not sure how it's structured, but okay, so this is like a note from the author, I believe, which says what book's in there and like more about how everything is related to the book, I believe. There is, ooh, the only thing that you absolutely have to know is The Way to the Library by Albert Einstein. Look at this awesome bookmark. That is so cool. And it says Page Habit in the back. And then next, okay, so one of the cool things about this box is that they always support a specific country by donating books to the kids and schools that are in that country. And the country for this box is the Democratic Republic of Congo, which is super awesome. There are a lot of like details of like how many schools there are, the literacy rate, which is it's definitely lower than in the US and other countries. So for example, the total literacy rate for the Democratic Republic of Congo is only 61.2, and only 1.7% of them have access to internet, and 56% of them have access to phones. And if you think about that, then you can also see they also have this other fact here, which is kind of insane, that only 59% use improved drinking water sources. So, like, they're not getting water from like pipes or like that's like purified water that they can drink and use for daily use. So I mean, that's really crazy to think about. So I mean, this is probably one of the main reasons why I was very excited to get this box, sorry. Okay, so I'm like already seeing things. So the first thing I see are these bookmarks. They're like the magnetic type of bookmark. They are called Lucky Boy Set A Stripe, which is super cool. It has a panda, which is awesome, and some cute people here. So that's cool. And then the other thing, oh, that just came out of the box, the little thing it had. I think it's like a tea, like to make tea, and it is shaped like a rocket. And it has this little, let me take it out, like platter you can just set it on for when you're like done or waiting to steep your tea. And I'm sick, so I'm definitely gonna be using this today. This is really cool. This is awesome. Like, just for this, I'm happy. I'm really happy. Gonna throw it up. I see books, but I don't want to get to them yet. Okay, so then there's this something. Is it a shirt? I'm gonna have to open it because I don't know what it is. Okay. Okay, this is big. What is it? Oh! It's a pillowcase! And it has like, it's like a library checkout thing. Author, title, date due, borrower's name. That is like the coolest thing ever. I love this. This is definitely going on my pillow. Yay. I'm really happy with that. And then we have something Halloween themed. Let me pick it out so you can see what it is. And yeah, it's a pumpkin keychain. Look at that. Oh, it has something that I can take out. I don't know what it is for though. Oh! This is the best thing. I'm totally adding this to my keychain this week. Just so it can randomly go. This is too funny. I love it. Okay, and then, okay, I think we are getting to the books now. I know that there are supposed to be some extra stuff in here today, or for this box, because I got the, what do you call it? I got this, like, sweepstake thing. So the first thing I see is An Unkindness of Ghosts, and you see, like, okay, I'm gonna just take this off for a moment. This is the cover. It's by River Solomon, and that looks so pretty. Like, I love this book already. Like, I would have already gotten into this book without even seeing, like, getting it in the box. And as you can see, there are, like, annotations on it, which are, like all of the Page Habit books are annotated, so you see what the author was trying to say in some parts, or where the inspiration came from for that book. So let me read a little bit of what it says in the back for this. It says, Aster has little to offer folks in the way of rebuttal when they call her ogre and freak. She's used to the names, she only wishes there was more truth to them. If she were truly a monster, she'd be powerful enough to tear down the walls around her until nothing remains of her world. And that's all I need. Like, I've been looking for more diverse sci-fi reads, and that's one of the reasons I got this specific box. So I'm super, super happy with this selection of this book, and I'm definitely going to be reading this one. And okay, hang on, because I just saw the inside right here is the author. This is the author. And River Solomon graduated from Stanford University with a degree in comparative studies in race and ethnicity, and holds an MFA in fiction writing from the Meisner Center for Writers. That is really impressive. Though originally from the United States, they currently live in Cambridge, England, with their family, and Unkindness of Ghosts is their debut novel. I love it. This is great. And then there's something else here. Oh. Okay, so there's like a little sticky note on this. Let me read that what it says. Short story commissioned in partnership with our friends at Great Jones Street and Joy Page Habit. It says, Help Me Follow My Sister into the Land of the Dead by Carmen Maria Machado. And so these are, this is one short story, and it says, Ursula must find her sister Olive, even if she has to go to the land of the dead to find her. Something terrible has happened, and she can't just text her sister. Ursula comes up with a plan for a GoFundMe page where she requests the money necessary to pay her passage to the other side. That is so awesome. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to reading this. This might be a good one to read like in this few days for Halloween. So yeah, so cool. And there's more. So this is another book. And I'm going to take off a sticky note in the front so you can see it. The Woman Who Couldn't Scream by Christina Dodd. And I honestly haven't heard of this. I haven't heard of the other ones either. But this one is also annotated, as you can see. And let me just take off the cover so you can see what it looks like inside. Oh, that's a beautiful like color for the spine. Yeah. And okay, so this is about, let's see. Merida Falcon is a world-class beauty, a trophy wife who seems to have it all, except she has no voice. For 9 bitter years, Merida lived to serve her wealthy elderly husband, never leaving his side, always doing his bidding. Upon his death, Merida vanishes and reappears in Virtue Falls with a new name, a new look, and a plot to take revenge on the man who loved her, betrayed her, and walked away, leaving her silent, abused, and bound to an old man's obsession. But Merida faces challenges. Her school friend Kateri Quinault is the newly elected sheriff of Virtue Falls. A chance meeting with her former lover intrigues him and brings him on the hunt for her, and meeting him face to face shakes her convictions. Will she have time to discover the truth about the events that occurred 9 years ago? Because someone in Virtue Falls is stalking women and slashing them to death. Danger closes in, Merida's fears build, there's no one to turn to, no one she dares to trust, and she has to wonder who is the killer stalking. Is he trying to silence forever the woman who couldn't scream? Ooh. Okay, that's definitely like thriller-esque. And I think this might be like the extra book that they were adding to it, because this is definitely not science fiction, but it is definitely a thriller or like a contemporary adult book. So, I mean, I definitely do want to read it. But I do hope that the sense of feeling that I get of like violence against women is treated in the right way, because I just hope it's not like sensationalist, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the other book that I got, and I think that's it, because the rest is just like paper to keep everything nice and safe. And so yeah, these are the 3 reading elements that I got in this box. And okay, I'm not gonna read that. These are the 3, and then my pumpkin keychain. It's gonna get annoying, I know, but for now it's fun. And then the pillowcase, which I'm super excited about. I'm totally gonna be using that, as well as my tea steeper and bookmarks. I'm really excited about that. So I will definitely be reading these and coming back to review them whenever I get to them. And I am definitely most excited about this one. This one is going to be really cool. So yeah, that's basically my unboxing for the Page Habit box. I'm gonna leave description below all of the information about their box, where you can order it if you want, and yeah, it's super cool. They also have a very awesome Facebook page where there's a lot of activity going on. If you like to see more of like bookish stuff on Facebook, definitely join that group, because your feed will explode with bookish things, which is like always good. So yeah, that's all for today, and thank you for watching. And I'm gonna go make some tea and go back to bed. So yeah, bye.